Thanks for tuning in to this video today, guys. I'm going to be demonstrating a burst fade. So to start out, I'm going to debulk the sides with a 1.5 guard. So this is the highest guard that I'll be using. Since his hair is low on the top, that's the reason I don't have to use a bigger guard. He normally gets a taper, but here we're switching over to this new hairstyle. And all this is doing is just creating the side profile. We're shaping it how we want the hair to grow. So next we're going to take the trimmer and create our guideline around the ear. So a good rule of thumb is to create this guideline right above the ear. So the next step is to create another guideline. So we're going to go about 1 inch high, and we're going to do this guideline in a circular motion. Now we're going to blend out that guideline. Now you only need to use the corner of the blade. So you see how I switched over to the other side of the blade once I got towards the front? Those are just little hacks that will help you be more efficient. So I'm going to slowly open the lever until I get to the top of that guideline. So I use the right side of the blade until I get up about to that midpoint of the fade, and then I switch over to the left side of the blade. And as you can see, this guideline is starting to get blended out. Just open the lever one more time. Okay, next we have on the 1 guard, and we're going up under that 1.5. And we're creating another guideline. I'm making multiple passes just because his hair is a little coarse. So now the lever is fully closed, going up under the number 1 open. Now we open up the lever about halfway, going in between the 1 open and the 1 closed. And right here, I'm just taking the guard and smoothing everything down together. Now I have on the 1/2 guard with the lever halfway open, going up under the 1 guard closed. And as you can see, the blend is starting to come together. Now I fully close the lever. At this point, I'm just doing touch-up work right now. I've gone through my steps and now I'm just trying to smooth and detail the fade. So even though his hair is not long and he's just starting this haircut, I want to shape the side profile of the hair because once again, I'm shaping the hair in the way that I want it to grow out. And I'm not taking a lot of hair off, I'm really just cleaning up the loose hairs. Okay, now I'm going to edge up the back of the neck and we're going to round it in the back. You don't have to apply too much pressure. The neck can be very sensitive, so you don't need to be heavy-handed. So whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other side. So I'm just matching the right side with the left side. So now we're going to move on to the front lineup. What helps make lineups easier to me is when I start on the side and then connect everything in the front. So when you're doing the arches, don't over exaggerate the arch because once it grows back, it won't look too good. Just use the corner of the blade like a pencil. And we will repeat on this side. Now, as you can see, he has a more prominent arch on this side. We're going to try to match everything as best as we can. As you can see, I have my finger in the way. That way I make sure that I don't accidentally nick his eyebrow. Here I'm just trying to blend in the sideburns so everything flows. And now I'm going to start in the middle with the lineup and work my way right or left. It doesn't really matter as long as you make both sides as symmetrical as possible. So to put on the finishing touches, we're going to use the razor. And notice how I'm keeping tension on the skin with my thumb. If you don't have tension on the skin, that makes the razor tug, and that's how you create nicks and cuts. Well, this is the end result, guys. Let me know what you think of the haircut in the comments. If you got value out of this video, I ask that you hit that like button as well as that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the next video.